William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs. Whyte on Sky Sports Box Office.
How are you, Dereck?
I'm alright, how are you? I'll hold the mic, man.
I've got to talk as well. I've got to pick it up a sound. Dereck, signed with the Sounders now.
Yes, I signed with the Silence. You know, I think boxing now is more like a young game. It's a young man's game, and young promoters are leading the way right now.
Obviously, you had a long-term association with Frank Warren. Was it a mutual agreement for you to part ways, Dereck?
You know, I love Frank. You know, I love everybody at Queensbury, Sports Network, BoxNation. You know, those guys are my family. But, you know, I made this decision for business. You know, it's a business. It's not anything else. It's just business. And I was heartbroken. Don't get me wrong. It was not an easy decision for me to make, but I had to make something for Dereck Chisora, basically, you know, and that was the right decision for me at that time. And right now it's working out great.
You've been very vocal about your comments towards Tyson Fury as well, especially against David Haye as well. You should just let people just get on with it and, you know, let him enjoy his win.
You know, I think what David Haye thought, he thought when Tyson Fury was fighting Klitschko and announced his comeback fight, and then people would be like, oh, David is back. But he didn't realize that Tyson Fury is going to pull off the biggest upset in boxing. And it did, and then suddenly David Haye's news didn't even make it in the front page or even in the back. So he's kind of upset with that. And plus his fight at 0-2, we don't even know he's fighting him. He might pull out maybe, so I wouldn't go.
Really?
Yeah.
What's left for you though, Dereck?
Hey, listen, we got big things happening right now. We're trying to get in the WC rankings. You know, right now, you know, I want to be a world champion, but as long as I can fight every 2, 3, 4 weeks, I'm down for that.
Obviously, the Salons have got David Price. Is that a possibility? Because there was a lot of talk about that fight before. Now you're with the same promotional company. Is that a possibility?
You know what? David Price, big man, great fighter. You know, he just has to build himself quickly, and then it's going to happen. But it's all good. You know, it's going to happen soon.
And people obviously linking you with a potential fight with Anthony Joshua, who fights Dylan Whyte tomorrow night for next year. What do you think about that?
You know, the money has to be right for us. You know, look at this quickly.
And now stepping on the stairs from Cork, Ireland, 22.
People don't know that was Chris Eubank senior dancing.
Yeah, that was Chris Eubank dancing. You know, he likes to boogie. He wants to be in the limelight. You know. But, you know, I don't blame the guy. You know, in all the fighters, you know, there's only 3 fighters in the world who keep themselves in great shape. Chris Eubank, Hopkins, and Floyd Mayweather. The rest, that's it.
What do you think's going to happen just finally between Joshua and Whyte tomorrow?
You know, I like both fighters, but my money's on Anthony. You know, he's going to knock him out in the first round.
Yeah, bold prediction then.
First round. Set him up with the left hook, right hand over the top, boom. Good night.
All right, Dereck, listen, we'll catch up with you after your fight tomorrow night, all right? Best of luck.
You know, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next year, in the next 25 days.
We're going to see you after your fight tomorrow, come on.
No, you won't.
William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs. Whyte on Sky Sports Box Office.